something brewing.
Brew it up, yeah.
Something brewing.
105.7 on your dial.
If there's something brewing, you know it's F.I.X. Call up Top Diamond, get if you chat to me. We got the 3 top notch, chuck running shot, the aromatic slab, best spit her back door up. But we running it, all the rocks, he sipping his tea lamp. The right ship, I see 2, I sip 5 to 7 live every Thursday night. Miss Sexy, bottom mine.
You don't know.
Something brewing. Get money, yeah. Something brewing.
105.7 on the dial.
Something brewing.
It's your girl,
money,
Telia.
Something.
Come on, y'all.
You can check us out from 5 to 7 every Thursday straight.
105.7 on the dial. The face.
What's up, y'all? What's up, Atlanta, ATL, Canada, LA, North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, all our listeners and followers. Welcome to the Sumthin Brewing Show. I am your host, T-Lam Telia, a.k.a. Sweet. T for the Sweet City, for the Peach City, that is. Now, I done called y'all the Sweet City. But y'all know how it is and what we do. Today is Thursday, and we are here with you from 5 to 7 p.m. That's right, y'all. So go tell a friend and tune on in. We want to hear from y'all out there today. We got a lot of interesting topics that we're going to talk about. We have a special guest coming, another reoccurring guest. Let me tell you something. We treat our guests real good up here, so they like the treats and the snacks that we give, you know. So they come up to the show and we talk about their independent walk on this independent journey as an independent artist, because this is your #1 independent station, 105.7 The Base. That's right, y'all. And check us out on YouTube. We are actually streaming live, and we're always streaming live. We had a little, when you're live, you get things happening, you know, up in the studio. And if you go to the live streaming, you can see us in action. You can see the stuff we go through. We got all kinds of stuff happening. It's raining out here. It's pouring. It's raining. It's pouring. But the man isn't snoring. He was working on the system, Mr. Dewey, you know, getting us up and running while we having all kinds of floods and things happening. And we definitely want to give a shout out and prayer to the people on the island of Jamaica. Well, Miss Melissa, was it Melissa? That came through.
Hurricanes was toxic.
We was talking about the toxic female hurricanes, and no offense on the ladies,
Jerry didn't do nothing. Melissa.
We be wrecking stuff up. But on a serious note, listen, any coalitions, the coalition groups out there, Jamaica, sweet Jamaica needs us. We need to come together. We don't even know of all the deaths that took place, and you know, now the storm is where in Bermuda, Bahamas or Hawaii. I don't know. It's tearing up the islands.
It's passing the Bahamas now, but right. it's back to category 2.
Category 2, yeah. So those of you that have family out there, we're praying for you. We're praying with you, and those of you that are out there, stay strong. You know, I think there needs to be some kind of contingency program where when they know something like that is coming to town, all the countries and counties that are benefiting from these islands need to form a help system.
They did.
They sent
$1 million. Yeah, they just released a emergency packet kit or something like that.
No, I'm talking about prevention measures. They need to send these planes and these ships, because I heard that, I don't know how true it is, y'all tell me, that they raised the prices of the flights. Mm-hmm. You know, during this disaster. This is a natural disaster, and there should be some military planes going in to get them people up out of there until this thing carries over. You know, everybody
But
benefits.
not all of them want to leave their place.
So I understand there's people that don't want to leave, they're stubborn, they want to fight the storm, and you let them people stay there and do what they do. You know, but there are actually some folks that
There was a whole guy trying to hold the rooftop down. It was crazy.
See, but T-Lam, unfortunately, this is just a common thing that, you know, when a disaster happens, you know, that's when they take it. You say they take advantage. You know, that's when they could get dollars. Right. So what happened was normal flights is just say you would say $350, $450. Now it's a state of emergency. Now, just say a flight going from here or out from here to there is like $1,500. This is ridiculous. That's
I see both sides of it because at the end of the day, there's people that still gotta fly these planes that would rather be in the safety of their homes, and because you want to take a flight in the middle of Hurricane Melissa, now I gotta get up out my bed, risk my life, fly this plane, sit on the plane with y'all to make sure I tell y'all how to use the breathing tube and mask.
No, but what I'm talking about is we knew this storm was coming in advance. You know, we knew at least two days prior to it hitting the island.
No,
yeah, but people decided to stay there.
You gotta remember,
like,
this is the first storm to ever hit Category 5. This is bigger than Gilbert. Gilbert is the biggest storm that hit Jamaica. It was taking on rooftops. So it never got this bad before. So
that's my point. That's my whole point. My whole point is they understand this is an island. It never hit a Category 5 ever. And I'm talking about all these people that are from other places that have military, that have all these planes that they could have flew in there to get the people up out of there. That's all I'm saying.
But I don't think
I think
it's going to be a Category 5 and 2.
I heard it all over the news.
no, that's
Did
after
they
what you're hearing.
they said it 2 days prior. They said it's.
I heard it.
Fact check.
I heard it. No, I'm fact checking myself. I was going to work. I work every other day, my 9 to 5 folks that's out there.
For a while.
Okay? And I heard it 2 days before it happened that it was going to be a Category 5 and that it was a serious hurricane coming. So, in that instance,
did they say Category 5 or did they say serious?
They said Category 5.
It was actually, it was Category 4.
Right. And they said it was moving up.
Its trajectory was going up and up and up, and it was going to hit Category 5.
But I don't feel like 2 days is enough time for them. They didn't know it was going to be 2 days. It's not enough time for them to get out.
We can make all the excuses we want. At the end of the day, lives are very important. That's my point.
I agree with Kev. That price gouging is crazy. They're putting people who are stuck on the island in the resorts and can't afford to pay for more days. Right. They're locking them out of their rooms.
But guess what's happening? All the resorts are damaged now. They're all broken down.
I get it, but some of them aren't. Most of them aren't because they're built stronger. They're cement structures. They're built stronger than a lot of the shanty houses and zinc roof houses. Right. So, but they're locking people out of their rooms that can't afford to pay for extra nights. And those people, it's not their fault. They're stuck there. Yes, they didn't leave when they could have because they were evacuating the island. But these are people who paid for their vacation and was like, I'm on vacation. I'm going to get as much of the vacation as I can get out of it because I already paid for it. And now they're getting locked out of their rooms, and they're like, what do we do?
I mean, I get both sides of it. I mean, if they truly were, as you saying that Melissa was going to be Category 4, hold on. If they were saying that it's going to be Category 4, Category 5, I'm positive that those people who were on those resorts that decided to still stay heard that as well. So it was. So I mean, it's a double-edged sword because if I'm in Jamaica and I'm hearing it's a Category 5, I'm getting. We're going to talk about a refund later. I got to go. I'm going home.
They had one girl on the news. She was a young, such as yourself, in college, visiting Jamaica, and she was out doing her, and she had no clue a hurricane was even coming until the last minute. She's from Brooklyn. That she was streaming live from her phone, showing the hurricane damage, and she's like, "Why nobody told me?" And they were like, "What do you mean nobody told you? It's all over the news." But she was actually vacationing, enjoying the time, enjoying her vacation, and not paying attention to watch the news. Right?
Well, that's why I say it's a double-edged sword because it's like You know, for the people who really didn't know, I feel for them. I mean, granted, my thing too, look at this. For the hotels and everything that's locking and resorts that are locking people out of these rooms, at the end of the day, it's doing you no harm to let these people stay. Why? Because nobody's coming for the room. Right. Nobody's coming for the room. Why can't they lay their head?
I agree. That's price gouging because they're charging $350 to $450 per night. Yeah.
Right, I'm like, come
That's
on.
crazy.
Well,
because you know the whole week only costs $700.
The folks and the politicians and the people in power down there in Jamaica need to do something about that. So let's get something going for that right there. You know, if you're out there listening.
I can almost guarantee you it's not Jamaicans that are in charge of doing stuff.
Of course,
like
they don't even own the resorts. It's
right.
Thank you. That's why I started with
priceless
people that are benefiting from the island.
I feel Jamaica touched the whole world. The Jamaica influenced a lot of people. They need to come together, and Jamaica influenced a lot of people. They need to come together. The world needs to come together and help Jamaica.
And it's just very sad because it's like at the end of the day, it's the same common denominator:
right.
Dollars over lives. Dollars over lives. It's just sickening and it's disgusting.
Well, listen. This is why we have a voice. We're speaking on it, and prayerfully is being heard throughout the nation and the world. And we'll sit and say a quick prayer for Jamaica and those out there, you know, in this struggling position, because we've seen it. We've seen it with Katrina. We've seen it with tsunamis in Haiti. We've seen it in even our own homeland when it happened down in
Florida,
there in New Orleans.
In New Orleans.
Right. So, you know, when it's people of ethnicity, it's just a different kind of response. You know, so we're praying for that to change and be different. And, you know, moving along to other things with the food deficit getting ready to happen 2 days from today.
I'm like, some people are probably sitting there like, we like pray for Jamaica, pray for America too.
Right.
Because listen, ain't nobody about to get their food stamps,
people
ain't nobody about to get their stamps,
the
about to get their
EBT money.
stuff, they're about to be fighting in Walmart, you know, it's crazy. Like,
Thanksgiving about to be different.
Yo, let me tell you something.
About to be different.
I was in Aldi's the other day. Yes, I'm an Aldi's girl. Whatever. I've never seen a line so long in my life. Everybody is using the very, I mean, down to the cent. I heard, there was a customer and a cashier arguing about 21 cents from a snap card because everybody is using their last. She's like, I got 21 cents left, and this is 4.22, whatever. Well, you can't give me 1 penny. Yo, it was crazy in there. That line was longer than I don't know what. It wrapped around one aisle twice. I'm like, where's the line at? I don't. Everybody is using their last snaps down to the wire at this point. I don't know if they're gonna ration their food for Thanksgiving. I don't know if there's no Thanksgiving.
They're doing it wrong. They need to hold on to it and wait.
Well, I agree.
Well, they don't know if it's gonna work after the first.
They said whatever is on your card, you can still use it.
It'll still work?
Yeah,
oh, okay. I was about to say, because you know they like to change rules up here. Like, if 1 minute is that, and then next minute November 1st come, and then they...
You got a point?
Right, November 1st come, they're like, actually, everything is zeroed out.
Nobody got block the cards until further. No.
Listen, with this president we have, I think he's bipolar. You don't know what's going to happen.
He's done some stuff though. He the money is in the budget to keep the SNAP benefits going for November.
But he chooses not to.
And he ordered them to shut it down.
Right.
He said
to not pay it.
Yeah, the money's more important to send to
Venezuela.
Overseas.
And
No.
blow up.
The money is more important for him
Argentina.
to win his
Send the money to
lawsuit
Argentina.
to pay his $250 million legal fees.
Right. Listen, by the time they catch up to him, he may not even be existing anymore. But what I will say on a different kind of note, whatever they do to us, we always seem to rise when you're in a space of your life where you're covered, you're prayed up, and you're striving and doing what you got to do. For example, COVID made so many black millionaires, so many minority millionaires, and they was not expecting it. Why? Because we didn't panic. We continue to do what we do. And listen, no matter what they do against us, it always turns out in our favor because we creative people. That's who we are. We're people that don't fold under pressure, you know? So I don't know. Someone listening out there may create some kind of organization for food. This is the time we got to think. We got to come together and we got to really use our what we have, which is the best gift on this earth, which is our brain. Because we are the chosen people that are the creators of this world. Everything is generated around us. Everything is created from us, whether it's our heartbeat, our drum beat, our whatever it is. When you have hip hop, which we are the hip hop community, that can change the whole entire world and make the whole world beat on a different beat. That's the type of people we are. So we're going to put that energy into the brew, and we're going to all be positive for the best. You know, we here to entertain y'all, but we also up here to uplift and also mentor at the same token. So with that being said, the next subject I would like to get on into is the Sean Grayson that was convicted of murder. So that is a victory for once. The cop, if those of you who don't know the story, that shot the young lady, Sonia Macy, in her kitchen after she made a cop call because she thought predators was outside of her home. And the cop came into her house and told her to reach for a pot, and she reached for it and he shot her dead. This is a woman with 2 children that is now dead.
He's claiming that he thought she was going to throw boiling water on him.
Right. And hot boiling water would have killed him.
Right, that he was in fear of his life.
Yeah. So, you know,
she was having a mental health crisis.
Oh, that lady. Oh,
right.
Man.
Right. So, in all essence,
you don't need to be a cop. If you scared of a mentally ill
they did that on purpose. That was a setup.
Well,
I agree.
He did get convicted. He got convicted of 2nd-degree murder. You know, the family wasn't 100% satisfied because they wanted him to get the higher conviction. However, you know, just the fact that he was convicted is a win for us, because you know they do this to us all the time and they get away with it. So prayers and shouts to her family.
Yeah.
This needs to not happen at all. You know, it needs to be some stronger repercussions. But again, right now we are in a war for our humanity, our everything. Humanity. Yeah. So, yeah, back to the TDM Glam Slam, Grandma Gamma. I'll make it what it is. But yeah. So, as we continue to entertain you, you make sure you go ahead and again download that app. That app is 105.7 The Phase. You can also catch us on the website and go to the player, which is 105.7thephase.com. And then you hit the radio and you hit the player and you can get us live. And of course, we are on most streaming platforms, Sumthin Brewing. In the meantime, in between time, we're going to be ready for that weather by Punjabi. Punjabi's back. Big Kev is in Jamaica trying to help the islanders out there. And yeah, we're going to get into this commercial break real quick. Stick around.
What the rocks is?
Yeah.
Drive that truck like you have a brain. Drive that motorcycle like you have a brain. I'm just saying. Drive that car like you have a brain. Drive that truck like you have a brain. Drive that motorcycle like you have a brain. I'm just saying. Road rage is crazy. Calm it down on the road, please. Be smart when it gets dark. I promise. And slow down.
It wasn't on there the whole time. The camera. Whatever.
Huddy bar, Mr. Josie. Huddy bar, Mr. Josie. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy to be back. Oh, I know I've been MIA for a long time. Well, that's what happens when I go back to visit some of my family members. Sometimes I stay over there 2-3 months. But anyway, I'm so happy to be back. Oh my goodness, too. It's not warm and it's not hot, I can tell you that. When I came from, it was nice and warm and nice and hot. I called my twin brother and I told him, oh, I don't know what's going on. When I got back, I said, oh, it's not hot, it's not cold. It's breezy, it's cold, it's freezing. I don't know, but anyhow, I miss you guys so much. I just want to give
We missed the donuts. Thanks for bringing in the donuts.
Listen, tomorrow is Halloween, okay? So I know that I will be ready to watch the classic movie Halloween starring Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my goodness, I grew up on that movie. I love horror movies. I love Halloween. It is so good. Anyhow, let me just give a shout out to my Rush Hour Pro. Make sure you get your 5 to 7 p.m. brew. And as I sit back and blame you the weather, like I said before, I don't know, I just came back, it was very hot and warm to where I was at, and I come back driving, trying to get to the station today. Oh man, it's like flood, water everywhere.
Yeah. I
don't know why so much water. So much water, flood everywhere.
They say you like to swim. So
I don't like to swim, trust me.
Swimming?
No, I don't like to swim.
You don't know how to swim, you like the sand?
Only thing I do is when I drive, I make sure I signal before I turn.
Okay.
But anyhow, in New York City, the weather shows that it's 60 high with a low of 54 degrees. And we're going over to Jersey. Jersey is also 60 high with a low of 55. Going down to Delaware. Delaware, it appears to be 58 degrees with a low of 51 degrees. PA is looking 61 high with a low of 58. Let's see how Virginia is looking. Virginia looks at 56 degrees with a low of 51 degrees. And then the Carolinas, North Carolina, it appears to be 59 degrees with a low of 51 degrees. Oh. South Carolina, okay, maybe a little higher, 62 degrees with a low of 55 degrees. And of course, as always, like I said, I'm so happy to be back. My last stop is Georgia. And Georgia looks a little cold. Usually Georgia is a lot warmer, but today, Georgia is looking 54 degrees with a low of 51.
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody that's out there, please, all of my listeners and all my viewers and all our fans and everywhere, we love you guys. Please stay tuned. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you stay positive. And also stay tuned to 105.7 The Face.
Hey, Punjabi, I had a question for you.
Yeah, sure. What's the question?
What do you do?
Oh my goodness. I can honestly tell you right now. Number one, I don't like to be put in a spot. But also number two, I like to keep my 9 to 5 private.
Okay. You keep the 9 to 5. So how did you get this job here at the station?
Well, you know, like I said,
you know people that know people?
Well, you know, I know somebody who knows somebody.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, like...
what happened to be your brother, Big Kev?
Well, listen, today it's not what you know, but it's who you know.
Okay, alright.
Well, take care, and that's my time.
Punjabi! Woo! Come back!
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Big Kev at 105.7 The Face to the 5 to 7 p.m. rush hour. Make sure you get that brewing, because something is always brewing at 105.7 with Big Kev.
Yes, y'all. So we are back, 105.7 The Face, and I love this song playing. What's this song, GQ?
LMA, Tell Her.
Tell Her. Yes, yes. So listen, folks that are out there, our relationship folks, it's one way that you could get rid of an ex. And you know how you get rid of an ex? You just tell them. Just tell them.
Tell them how much your bills is this month.
Right.
Perfect way.
So you know there's them people that just want to hold on, don't want to let the relationship go. They want to be besties with your new boo, and they just always all up in the mix. So if you are serious about your significant person, let them answer your phone and tell them you love your person you with. And that should resolve all the problems. I mean, they still won't stalk you. They still won't watch your page. They're going to watch your friend's page. You know.
Give him the Con Edison bill. He'll live.
Give the ex the Con Edison bill?
Give the ex the bills, then he'll leave.
Tell him if he wants to be a part of the situation.
Tell him need help. Here goes.
Right.
Run for the hills.
Female X.
Okay, right.
Female. Oh, damn.
Yeah, see, one-sided that.
Right. So that's why I'm saying. I don't know what's happening with Isis-Imon.
Bills.
Right. Oh, that part. Yeah, so listen folks, how do you get rid of an annoying ex that just won't go away? Let us know. 929-243-2148. Did I say that number right?
Yeah, yes, you did.
929-248-2143. Yeah, we were supposed to have a new number, but you know, we're working on some things here. We're still independent. We still do what we do. We get the hustle on, the flow on, and all that good stuff, and it takes time. So we had some interviews, but we just got the call that they won't be making it in due to the rain and the weather. So we have more time to talk before we get into the icy hot drops. And I wanted to go back into the Brandy Monica show. Is Brandy okay now?
No, I think Coco Jones. No, Maya. Wait, hold on. I'm confused at this point. I don't know because they keep every new show is somebody new popping up. I think Coco Jones took somebody's place and Maya took Monica's place. Now Monica's sick because I think they said Maya last minute filled in for Monica. It's a lot going on.
Yes, it's a lot going on.
I don't know what is that. I don't know if they prepared properly for tour. I don't know if they just on a whim was like, yo, this is a great idea, and a month later, let's go on tour, not knowing the prep that has to go. Because even if you standing in place and singing your song or doing a little walk back and forth, that still takes a lot of stamina to do every night for a 1 hour set every single night for months at a time. No matter that takes breath work
to do that, and then go on stage with all the clothes.
Let's get it together. Let's understand they are 20 years older, 2 decades older than when they started.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't think they properly prepared.
Yeah,
right.
They came out in the 90s.
Okay, so 30. That's 3 decades.
30 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I think,
and Brandy's dancing now. She didn't dance.
I was about to say that too. They didn't properly prepare for that. Like it's a toll. It takes a toll on you, and then some of these things you have to go to after parties after the fact to go see some of the fans to go promote. Get in touch with the people that's putting your music out there, the clubs and everything. That's a lot.
Yeah, and not only that, you got to look at the 2 careers, right? Brandy was the princess. Brandy had a really, not to say she didn't work hard. Brandy worked hard, I'm sure she did. But her road was a lot more cushioned. She was a Disney kid, you know. She had her own show, you know. She was the princess. Whereas Monica was more of the one that had to grind. She had to really grind for hers and to prove herself. And I think that showed a lot with this tour, you know, even with the music being stopped. Like, Monica will keep going. Brandy is like, hold on, I'm used to singing in symphonies. I'm used to, this don't sound right. I can't go on.
Honestly speaking, Monica's not experienced.
Right.
And dare I say, as talented as Brandy.
Right.
That's a stretch. We're stretching it.
Right.
Vocal wise,
we're stretching.
Monica's not as strong as vocal as Brandy.
You bugging.
Stretching.
Monica powerhouse.
I will show you guys video of her singing flat.
Again, Brandy has a different budget background. Brandy has had a whole support system around her. Quincy Jones, you know, look at the pioneers, Whitney Houston, even her godmother. These are people that she trained with and trained around and had their musicians training her. Whereas Monica was really raw.
What? How old did she record?
She was 12 when she.
Brandy got that soft voice. Monica got that power. I don't know. It's too
different. Recorded
it's different. I will agree that Brandy is more trained, so therefore she is more seasoned, and therefore she is more groomed. However, again, Brandy has had a smoother career path, whereas Monica had to come up through the trenches. Yeah. So it shows with this tour. Brandy's not having it. She's not happy with the way it's going down. And Brandy is like, I will not perform on this stage. Goodbye. I see y'all tomorrow. And she's not the cute Brandy anymore, so the fans is not happy with that because now you got to think her fan base are grown. Like, hold on, I paid for these tickets. You better get out there and sing, you know. So, you know, these are the quotes of artistry.
Also, too, I don't think it was a thing of. From Brandy, at least from what they're reporting, I don't think it's a thing of her being like, this is not right, this is not. I think it's a health thing. Like, her body is physically not ready to be on tour. Like, she is not ready to be on tour in them hot clothes, dancing on stage, hitting the Mary J. Blige. You know what I mean? Like, she's not ready to do that.
She said it.
None of them are. Like, literally, it's like show after show, something else is happening. Brandy walked off stage. I think Coco Jones took a place. Like I said, Monica, Maya had to take Monica's place.
Wow.
There's a lot going on in this tour.
Too much going on.
I think it's dope because they're bringing the young R&B girlies out to like replace their sets and everything, which is dope because we want to see them too. But also, we paid for the Boy Is Mine tour.
I'm waiting for the next one, the next R&B tour.
You know,
with Tony and Backstreet Boys.
First of all, second and third of all, you know Tony not coming out and let's get into that one. You know Tony not coming out and not hitting it.
Blackstreet.
Yeah, Blackstreet, and well, isn't there a Black and a Black?
Yeah,
Backstreet and a Black.
Blackstreet and Backstreet.
And Black. No, Blackstreet. Just Blackstreet. yeah.
Well, all I know is Tony Braxton, definitely coming from that Braxton family, they are going to rehearse her.
Oh, of course.
She's not coming on stage without. First of all, the last time I saw Tony on stage, she was looking like, whoo, my God.
I think they're gonna bring Anita Baker. Everybody.
And then her sisters, Tamar not letting Tony get on stage.
I just saw Tamar. Why was Tamar trending the other day?
Because she went with Tony. She went with Tony's husband.
She was on stage with Baby.
Yeah, she went with Tony's husband for his verses show.
Besties.
But they were like, "Why are you there with your sister's husband?" She's like, "Because she couldn't be
That's
here."
her brother-in-law.
Get your mind out the gutter, folks.
That's why she was going by. You know, people go viral over the silliest things. But all I'm saying is, you know, Tony gonna say, "Yeah." You know, so Tony's gonna.
He called her right there on live.
Yeah.
With Tamar, like everybody just over exaggerating.
What could he possibly be doing though? They're on a live program. Like,
people are just
no, they have to find the negativity in everything.
Neither one of them were hiding anything. She was there supporting.
I think it was less than
people support people.
Right. I mean, I think it was a little bit of that, but I think it was less of that and more so people trying to dogpile on Tamar for being extra. But that's how she came on TV. Tamar came on TV as this big.
That's just how she was a kid. That's how she is. They said they created the monster. Right. They created her.
Right.
She's a
having a whole real conversation.
Like Tamar is big.
I love Tamar.
She's always been that way. So being mad at her now for something that she's always been that way. Right. Tamar's the same. You know what I respect about Tamar? Tamar don't change a thing. Tamar's been the same. Tamar since day one to today.
That's a fact.
She's always Tamar is gonna be Tamar. But one thing I will say that you cannot take away from that lady can sing her behind.
Yes, she can.
She can sing it up, down, all the way outside side. She can out sing a lot of these songs. Okay. Sorry to say that.
And guess what? We're getting ready to outplay these hoes because we got DJ GQ on the ones and twos for our hot indie mix. So get them Shazams out and get with it. And let us know which songs you like the most. Here we go. Our independent hot mix. DJ GQ. Let's get it. Let's go.
He's my family, it runs in my blood. I call him a cub. We had a dispute, that was my new, but it is what it was. We didn't get tired, but from a distance, I still show him my love. The hands and two, I am using opposite from Crips and Bloods. Every day crying together, no matter the weather, we always worship the God. But if they begin to weaken, so he no longer believe that he let bad emotionally scarred. He wanted to fight me for no reason, because it's all he dark and white. I always forgive him, regardless of how much I overlook myself. Now people and then on the floor, peace that you see, across the feature, they want their head down, so I'm on in the rain and blood. Heat up what I say, now let's go feed the floor. Sing on the floor. How could you knock it? Can you see the blessings? Why did you block it? Hope you know the lessons. Can never be toxic. Every message said, you was change to the top. Now everybody wanna take kicks. wise. We boys for living the way when they diss, make it the max, no hostage. Acid, dust to dust. Babies inside of a building's a clutch. Or plus it's a killer that innocent off like an adrenaline rush. William God we trust. Free smoke. We're holding the scene, our breakers. That we don't want to war and give it no passes. We get the blast, the most in this party, the corners. As long as they ready, they win no steady. We get the spinning in all of us. The niggas ain't missing, they just be itching. They go get your body for running. Running the ass and all of them. Since I'm before I've been pouring up. I'm soon I think gotta focus up. Chops in this bitch on the road with us. You need to hear when you hold it on. Speak on my brother, we showing up. If it wasn't a bin, I was going up. This one that sound like another one. They heard me, they funny, you know it's us. My life for my mouth, for my brothers. You mention they making the bustin'. You mention it feels like a sucker. Nothing like you on the cover. We scoring the ice of bucket. This one already, we whistle again like fuck it. Sticks in the field with a ducking. Step on the chain and bluffing. Capping and rapping, do nothing. Busy, I'm strapped in the function. Before we boom, we punch it. Can't just be moving for nothing. Can't even room for discussion. I'm not getting beat, that's disgusting. We see that juice gotta brush it. We see that juice gotta brush it. We see that juice gotta brush it.
DJ GQ.
Black Widow.
Why would you send for me? Not taking no apologies, less is from Tiffany's. Not calling this a rap, this is a symphony. Yo, call me Lotto, cause I got big energy. Like, no, you dumb. I'm just rapping for fun. I'ma take it, don't run. Tell like he ain't getting unless he send me the funds. What? Got me squirting and making a mess. Niggas know if I'm standing on business, I ain't for the chest. If I'm riding on my hands on their neck and I'm minding my head till they cut me a check. When you talking to me, better show some respect. Try make me put some hitters in effect. Now let me chill on this plane. You know I ain't messy, baby. Boy, you talking about the house, all my besties, baby. She attracts how she running, but she cannot catch me, baby. And that foreign is paid for, this is no renty, baby. No Victoria's Secret, this savage just Fenty, baby. And we smoking exotic, you smoking on Fenty, baby.
Shout out to last week's guest, DG Blue, Don G. This one was tough.
Every time I think of you, I look over my shoulder. Eyes get quiet, I replay what you say. Turn pieces, now I live in my head. All these topics, I read them. Alright, baby, that's another sad song. I'm trying to be something new. Every sip of that memories, I can't erase. Spoke through your picture, now I know I should stop. Those ain't something like I feel too hot. Ain't better than no, like the pain got range. I'm talking love. DJ GQ. The track continues.
Crazy, right? Right there, that's fine. So tell me what's the word? Niggas flipping chickens off the curb. Don't get fried on my side, trying to flip another bird. What's the word? Troubles on the block, we gon' swerve. The troubles on the block, we gon' skirt. Tell me what's the word? Niggas flipping chickens off the curb. Don't get fried on my side, trying to flip another bird. What's the word? The troubles on the block, we gon' swerve. The troubles on the block, we gon' skirt. What's the word with the shit? She gon' curb playing bitch. One side I'm on my regular, the no playing shit. Other side I got the metal wars, I'm terminating shit. Get on your job and get fired, I'm just terminating shit. Trying to get rid of these bugs, I'm exterminating shit. Right around, standing still, big worm. Nigga get smoky, don't play with this. I'm the right, put him quick. Put them sticks, got the beef with the soul, put a pinch. You won't get too far, soon as me to get my little trench. Cut the red light if you think you need to go. A lot of memories in the dark. Some have to face on my own. These are the reason we are. Black cards on our own. Solid, stay rock solid. Gotta stay rock solid, solid, stay rock solid. Yeah, yeah. Peace on. me and your time. Gotta keep it real, that's how real people keep close time. I got more important things to do than give you 16. Still as part of the plan I visioned since I was 16. Every schemes, ever since I saw Tyson vs. Rich Green. I've been seeing my future every night. I have this dream. Waking up in cold sweats, oh damn, I be so bad. Cause I just had the money to buy a home for the homeless. Person living so stressed now, I know my purpose. That's to be a blessing to the hopeless. I know this. It's in my blood, it's in my genes, and that's supreme. Being everything that I dreamed in my dream being. I'm just being everything in my dreams, and I dream big. I'm on the top of the totem pole, the pole position me in first place, yeah, that's an old position.
Never second, steady counting my blessings. It's your perspective, how you look in your lessons, receive the message.
I'm on the top of the totem pole, the pole position me in first place, yeah, that's an old position.
Never second, steady counting my blessings. It's your perspective, how you look in your lessons, receive the message. If I told you that I love you, yeah, I meant that. Nah, you know what it was for the real. We don't get plaques. Iciy-Imon, yeah, I X names out. I'm out grind every ball like an X Games route. Leave it dumb blind to death. Maybe you ain't hearing right. I've been hot. Even Celsius needed Fahrenheit. Made sales when we started making projects. Break down the bag of my lyrics, you'll make a project.
A lot of music is fire. It's fire.
Yeah.
I played some songs from artists we had up in the studio last week and artists we were supposed to have in the studio this week. And absolutely, it's getting hot. It's getting hot.
We had Low-Key Cookie. We had Lord Josh. We had Mr. Skit. Right?
DG Moolah.
DG Moolah. Yes. And DC.
Mr. F.L.I.X.
Right.
Snubs.
Snubs, yeah, definitely.
Telia
Snubs. Right.
Absolutely. Our own Isis-Imon. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. The mix is getting hot.
Yes. Keep it coming, y'all. So if y'all interested in that hot mix, hit us up on SumthinBrewing.com. All right, y'all, get ready for like this and like that with our girl, Top Diamond, Miss Sexy Pon D Mic.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Straight out of New York City. Get with 105.7 The Phase. Download that app right now. Let's get it, let's go. It's your girl, Isis-Imon.
Well, you know, Jerry, you know, Miss Sexy Pon D Mic. Off this, off that, so really, give me that, off this, off that, give me this, give me that, yeah, man. Just two with your girl, yeah, man. Take this, I'm taking that. With your girl, man, this and like that, yeah, man. Two need top notch, no, yeah, top diamond, no, yeah. Wow, you know it's Top Diamond, aka Miss Sexy Pon D Mic. Yeah, man, yo, DJ DQ, you know how me do it already. Run it.
That is the greatest.
Big shout to Jamaica. Yeah, no prayers, definitely.
Well, today's a new day. Yes. I'm dedicating this to Jamaica all year.
Blessings around us. We don't care who like me. Make us have a show love. And the God is around us. Blessings around us. We don't care who like me. Make us have a show love. Oh, find me a come from. What a journey. Good thing that got me. See I got your fear. Find me a come from. Life has meaning, get a youth keep on believing.
What's up, people? What's up, people? Before I go into it, I'm a proud mom. I would like to give it up to my son in his football game. Yes, Mr. Man done got his first interception. Big up to the quarterback.
you, boo. Bestie. Aries 5. Aries connection. And Selena twin.
Yeah.
Sweet tea, by the way. But anyways, yes, Jamaica. Like I was saying last week, guys, the men are not the toxic ones when it comes to hurricane. It's the females.
The hurricanes?
When it comes to the hurricane season, it's the females.
Only hurricane. Yeah, he had a
Oh,
joke.
only hurricane?
Yeah, he slid that in.
Stop it, man. I'm no say. All right. I don't know for the rest of the pot, but we're never wrong. What are you talking about?
You're right. You're right. Happy wife, happy life.
I think we even in here. We're not outnumbered. It's GQ, it's Big Kev, it's Punjabi. We got Don and Dewey. I think we're outnumbered.
Big up to all the Scorpio. What's up?
Respect.
No, big up Isis.
Respect.
But anyways, big up to all the Scorpios out there.
Thank you so much,
Yes.
Top Diamond. Thank you so much. Scorpio is
Big
definitely
Kev.
in the building.
Scorpio coming, yes. Oh yeah. And let's not forget, happy birthday to my son father. Big up.
Yeah, women aren't toxic.
Yeah. Don't worry, women are not toxic at all. Thank you, GQ, for saying that. And hold on.
Happy birthday to
Hold on. Press rewind.
Giving birthday shout outs.
Wait.
Tomorrow is Little Power's birthday, so happy birthday,
Happy
to Baby Power.
birthday. Guess whose birthday today?
Who's that?
Alright, let's see if you guys know y'all. Okay, let's see if y'all know y'all thing. Which actress is featured in like all the rapper songs from back in the day?
Halle Berry.
Nope. What?
Yes.
What's the next thing they always say? Pac said it. Not Pac. I think Biggie said it. Every rapper done mention this one. She's black. Start with an N.
I know you talk about
Nia
Long.
Happy birthday, boo!
I was just about to say that. Thank you, GQ.
It's
All
her
right.
birthday today.
That's
guys.
one for the fellas.
Scorpio, guys. It makes a lot of sense.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause, man, she don't play.
She was like Friday. She was like, hi guys. It was like, hey.
She said that look like they never age, right?
It was just on the Chevy show.
Oh, nice. Happy birthday, Officer Gail. Yes, to my niece. Happy birthday, Miss Sexy. Sexiest officer out there. If y'all see Miss Officer Gail out there, that's my niece, y'all.
You don't know.
And fire to the court. Them will give the woman 10 years for EBT scam, all because she didn't want to buy some flour to make some cupcake. What's up with that?
What happened?
This woman got 10 years in prison for EBT scam for buying flour to make cupcakes. She's using the system. Fraud, EBT fraud, because she used her EBT to buy flour to make
receiving the
cupcakes.
EBT benefits, but she used the EBT benefits.
She used the food stamps to buy flour. It's called She used the food stamps to build a business.
Oh, I was like, what?
But she was just making cupcakes.
She's funding her business.
But this is
She was funding her business with
but
public
somebody
assistance.
snitched on her. Come on, they've been doing this since welfare started.
Do it.
So you're telling me I can't go to the store, buy flour for the house? No, buy flour for the house, and then 2 days later make some cupcakes?
Hold on.
Clearly, that wasn't what she was doing. You said she started a business.
Hold on. You're not Jamaican. Always try to be slick.
Wait.
She tried to justify it.
I tried.
Wait a minute. She said, no, I got it. She said,
all the lady one is a cupcake. Hold on.
She said, it appeared she was selling cupcakes.
No. You gotta sleep this. 2 days later. 2 days. 2 whole days. You know, it's 48 hours.
Facts, man. We gotta have each other back.
She was selling cupcakes.
What is the statute of limitation on an EBT purchase?
I'm
Statute of limitations on a bag of flour being in your cupboard.
I'm
no cap.
No cap, she hurt herself real badly because she should have just took that flower home.
No, somebody snitch on her. I don't care. Somebody close that snitch on her. And they've been doing it since the 90s.
How they proving that that's the flower that she used?
She just got sentenced to 10 years. This happened a while back then, right?
No, it happened. The case just closed. They finally,
So it happened.
You know, it happened during pandemic.
Well, excuse me. They need to reopen that case because we have newfound evidence. How you know that's the flower that she used?
You get what I'm
saying? Of the flower in the.
No, what they trying to say is she don't have a job. So how was she able to get this flower?
Right.
Obviously by
well, she could have been selling something else to get the flower. You know what I mean?
So I don't think that's no proof.
It's the scene from Coming to America. Donations.
And guess what? That's not a crime anymore because now you can pay tax on your coochie. Oh yeah, it's legal now. Wow. You can file tax.
Okay, well,
but here goes the thing.
Diamond, I was trying to leave that in the dark.
I'm pretty sure if that was legal, that would be breaking news, alright? That would be breaking news. I didn't hear no breaking news on that one.
We want a disclaimer. This is the top notch, like this and like that show, and it has nothing to do with what.
Viewers are demand to see your tax returns.
Okay? Pon D Mic talking EBT fraud and clearancing of the cupcakes.
No, let's talk about it though. If I was to file tax, all right, we're gonna come up topic. If I was to file tax on my poom poom, sorry guys. How would I?
What?
Oh my God! The phone answered.
The phone said.
He said this sounds like a very disaster. Okay, how would it go?
AI knows better.
Oh my goodness.
See, you're a tax lady. Okay.
No, we not gonna put the damn business out there.
No,
we not know what she said.
Let's say
never do taxes,
right?
We not know.
What questions do you ask?
Don't know.
Okay, so
we not know.
How do you answer the questions? But how do you answer the questions?
I plead the fifth.
No, how does she fill out her tax?
No, what she did was, see, you gotta know how to do
break it down.
the ting down. Okay, look.
I have
First of all, when I insinuated that you don't know what she did to get the money to buy that flower, you know, I was trying to leave it up in the air. We didn't have to put a stamp on what I was talking about. Okay, she could have been out in the streets asking for donations. She could have. You know what I mean? But my point here is, this is crazy. I'm trying to help defend the lady, and we're going further and further for more jail. Okay? At this point, we're stacking more years on her sentence. I'm trying to get them taking off. Okay? You have no proof that flower she bought.
Talk with a lawyer. That's it.
Right. You have no proof that y'all need to reopen the case. Can you prove that flower was the flower she used? She could have borrowed flower from her neighbor. Thank you.
Oh no, it's time for that.
She got ratted out, clearly.
Yeah. Somebody close to her ratted out.
Yeah, but she told on her. She had to tell on herself.
They asked her
too,
for something and she couldn't give it, and they snitched.
But she had to tell herself too. I would have. Excuse me, my neighbor gave me flour. I had to do that. I had to make some cupcakes and sell them on the street.
And I built myself from that one bag of flour.
Folks, this is why you do your thing by your damn self. Okay?
Hello. Exactly.
Because I'm telling you, this is how real life works. Mm-hmm. You can have a person right next to you, and you start coming up. And they start snitching and looking for ways to pull you back down. Because it's unfortunate, but in this world we live in, sometimes a lot of folks, 90% of us, don't want to see the next person get there before you. And I don't understand that. That's weird business, but it's a lot of weird business out here. So folks, let this be a lesson since we dropping bombs. Be quiet and keep your mouth shut. Yes. And do what you do and get your money and go home and eat the cupcake. Don't sell it.
Too much crowd. Anyways, we gotta say Isis. Right. Anything you want to say Isis? It look like you want to say something.
No, that's it. That's all I said. Y'all have no proof that flower was the flower she used, and I'm standing on that. Yo, put me in the lawyer. Put me in, coach. I'm getting 5 years taken off.
Yo, DJ GQ, you run things in. Yo, put on the top notch mix. This that new track. This that new Shensia track. Yeah. That's that remix called. What called?
Boss Up.
Boss Up.
Oh, I like this. Me like it. Me like it. Me love it.
boss up independent woman. The new independent woman anthem.
Yeah.
It is the end. It's not but new singles this week. Last week it was back in the day. Mix now. I'm gonna give you some of them new dancehall that's out right now.
Massacre.
It's my girl right here.
Featuring Chronic Law and Lila Iciy.
Iciy. Pick up Lila Iciy. Great. She's so underrated. Lord. Love that girl. Big up Massacre Street. Yo, Logic, walk one.
In the dark, when I lay down at night, I feel the fight in my heart. And I was born to win before I leave this earth. I'm gonna make a mark. A soldier like that, I will never only young. First I play no part.
Massacre.
See them. Cause she not see them. This is Vice Cartel here. Big up Skilly Bang 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 Bang. The baby Vibes Cartel. Skilly Bang Bang. Big Bang, Big Bang. Alright, Skilly, come through now, Skilly. Come through. This.
No, I see you like a new grown, them no plane and a fly up, them get chewed down, digging up your boat, play 1,000 and few brown, stepping on your face, killing car like a new road, you don't get carried away like cruise, don't get yourself added on the list, and a food store, new clothes, funeral again, cause you're too bold, you chose the cynic, you not child, you grown up.
Nah man, DQ, y'all get them too much, man. Get them next one, man. Y'all get them too much. Anyways, yo, big up Logic, you know, Logic, hit us up, yo, hit us up. I heard you got that music festival coming. Listen, film festival, sorry. Hit us up. I want to promote that for you, Logic. Big up yourself, Logic. How you run things enough.
We also want to talk about giving back. So, a lot of folks is talking about not celebrating these holidays coming up, due to the way they're treating the public and not letting the corporations out there get their end of the year money that they work so hard for with the Christmas season and the Thanksgiving and all these holidays they created to get their end of the quota money in. This is why blackout. What is that called?
They're
Black
calling
Friday.
it the blackout, though.
Right.
They're calling it the blackout protest.
Right. So us here at Sumthin Brewing, we want to give back to every artist that ever was a part of our show, that came on, that interviewed with us. We're going to do an end of the year celebration, and we want y'all performing. No charge. Just come out and celebrate and be grateful and thankful for the successful year we had so far and the forward growth we plan on having in the future. So we'll put that out there a little bit more as we get closer to the end of the year. But you guys stick around. Get in touch with us. Let us know what you think about the show, and tell a friend. And listen, get some more hot mixes in. We need your hot mixes. We're playing them. They're BDS verified, and this is a great station to put your music out there. All right, y'all. Back to the sexy Pon D Mic.
But hold on. Before we continue, I gotta show some love to all the Scorpios. Yes, this is the horoscope for the Scorpios. Okay, an offer of assistance may come to you today to help you attain something you want very much. You may not want to say yes because you don't want to feel obligated to anyone, yet at the same time, you may not be able to make the right connection or acquire the resources you need on your own. Besides, you may find that there are no strings anyway, and this might just be an act of kindness in the true spirit of helping you out. Try to assume the best and live it up. Big up yourself, straight, Scorpio. Yeah, yo. DJ GQ, are you run things in a shoot them or you do it straight?
That man said the rhythm name Storybook.
This on you. Oh, that, don't say it. That's the house. Ma lose off of your Dexter naps, cause y'all talk about beer, pum pum, and all of the hot girl them. And then when them show them ansip on stage, you in your feelings. Hold on, pause that real quick, cause I gotta repeat it for the people that I'm in the back. Ma lose off of your decks or that. Ma love you still, but you can't be you can't be R. Kellyan in Jamaica and then get upset when a woman throw her whole drawers on the stage. You know what I'm saying? You know, it comes with the.
They smell right.
Listen, if he got a chance to smell it, he'd probably be in jail. If it would have touched his face, he'd probably be in jail right now.
Why he's mad?
Yeah, man.
They got together.
Run the tune now.
This one's called Passenger Princess. One of the biggest songs on the airwaves right now. Valiant. And of course, the rhythm won't be complete without Vibes Cartel, the title track.
Russian instrumentals be on point. Big up Russian. What rhythm is this? What's the name of the story?
The name of the song is Storybook, and the name of the rhythm is Storybook.
Storybook, okay.
That man said the rhythm mad. It's running the airwaves right now. Black Quarter Family, Storybook rhythm.
It's New York girls.
That's what I got from Brooklyn. Stush thing, good body, good skin. One nose push me. Now when I step in like bees like push milk. Come on, walking on mix up like country. Don't flip. One good push with yelling like car. I say pull zip. New like standing like that. And I use spins like
Chronic slap.
Don't know those get like this. Queens, that speed shirt up, purple jeans. Some more slow like that, for real. Jump on the head,
girls do it better. Alright, I'm sorry. Atlanta too. Big up ATL Strip.
Burn and she a get and she above murder. Show me she thick, but she have a friend firmer. Grow with the burn and a burner. But what could you look back on and she a tell me she a stop worker. And no green car, me a search track. Me just up one bugger girl in my place. And a bugger dog, it's like too far the first lap. Turkey queens, like speed shirt and purple jeans. Some boys slow like turtle for me. Jump on the head.
DJ, GQ. DJ,
Seriously, I'm not with the sound.
When you hear the voice, then why crew catch at the Mali dance. I mean, I say Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Drink and drunk, alright. Touching at the party, alright. Been a fast ride. She drink on me until she start tired. Come make my book, you want to fly. She look at it, I'm right. Need the best, be it, I'm right. She love the icy cause she is.
Wagwan people, we got breaking news starting today. Sorry. The Department of Homeland Security will end automatic extensions on work permits for most immigrants. Lord. They're just not gonna stop until, like, what the heck they want from us?
Well, listen, if y'all not gonna stop, send me back to Africa. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, even if you're born here, you still at risk. It's crazy. They're out gentrified. They just
Because ain't nobody wanted to be up in this funky place. Y'all took us from Africa and y'all made us come over here respectfully. So if you want to send everybody back, send back the people that built your nation.
Exactly.
The people that are holding your nation up. How you gonna send a Mexican back? How you gonna send the Mexicans back and they the ones that do all the work nobody else here want to do? For pennies on a dime.
It's worse than that. Most of the west half of America used to be Mexico.
Right. There.
So where are we sending them back to?
There.
No, but y'all
Send the
see
Europeans
y'all see
back
the
to
building.
There.
Y'all see the building
Right,
taking longer to build now.
Right, if we send everybody back, send everyone back but the Native Americans. How about that? Right. Because they the ones who truly own this land. Give us our money too. I'm Cherokee Indian. I need to check.
So reparations.
Yes. With that being said, we're gonna continue this on Sweet Tea Time. You don't know it, yeah man. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out and tuning in to Like This and Like That with your girl Top Diamond. Big up the DJ GQ. Are you run things in? Yo, take it away. See you next time. Same time next week. Same time next week. 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. You can't catch me at 6 p.m. Straight. Top. Give me that. Yeah. Just tune in, girl. Yeah, man. Take this and take that. With your girl on the left, this and like that. Yeah, man. Tune in. Top notch. Yeah. Top diamond. Yeah. Brew it to
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Big Kev at 105.7 The Face. To the 5 to 7 p.m. rush hour. Make sure you get that brewing, because something is always brewing at 105.7 with Big Kev.
Yes, welcome back. And we are glad to have you here. Those tuning in for the very first time, you are tuning in to Sumthin Brewing. I'm your host, Telia, and I have with me Isis-Imon, Icy Hot Drops, and that was Top Diamond. And for those of you who missed the 6 to 6:30 segment of Like This and Like That, I want to give also another shout out to my niece who is a Scorpio as well. And she goes by the name of Heaven. Now listen, folks. We're going to stop naming these children certain names because I don't know if it comes with the name or the conviction of the name. But we got children named Angel, and they're not acting like angels. We got nieces named Heaven, and they're not being very heavenly. And I just knew when my brother named my niece Heaven, I was going to have a hurricane wave down here on this earth, because this little girl is giving me fever.
She bringing hell on earth.
Hello, in the raw, in the fresh, in the cut. So I want to send that back to sender, as Top Notch would say. And I need some spiritual advice and guidance on a 12-year-old.
Send it back to the sender, right?
Yes. But you know, moving along, right? If y'all know what to do with a 12-year-old that's just giving fever out here, let me know.
Nobody know what to do. Nobody knows what to do.
You can't. The whole school is scared of her. They're like, you can't hit her. You can't do this. You can't do that. How are we disciplining these children?
I was about to say,
you can't do nothing
grown
with them.
folks, these millennials, I don't know, something else, especially these COVID kids.
Oh my God, they're
Pandemic
different.
children.
They different. They different.
Yes.
They about to start paying bills soon.
We got our butts with, but we know how to act
Hello.
in public.
we were scared of our parents. These children, they parents
They
scared
not
of them.
scared. Yeah.
Anybody on my block could whip
No,
my
that's
ass when I was
no. You
young.
saw the boy on the bus. He literally said, "If you touch me, I'm gonna tell them you abused me."
Right.
And she like, but that's not true.
Listen,
I don't care.
That was time to send them somewhere.
Any adult on my block could whip my ass when I was a little kid.
Right.
That part.
You know how you
And because of that, I called every adult Miss or Mr. and then their first name. I never called an adult by their first name.
The village raising.
Respectfully, all of the Caribbean people and the African people, they just threaten to send you back home. So maybe we need to start threatening these American kids. We're gonna send you to Haiti. We're gonna send you to Haiti. How about no?
Wait, we can't send them to Haiti.
Right, exactly.
Why not?
It's rough.
They might not make it back
out there.
Well, that's the whole.
Well, that's the point. Learn.
I think we want them to come back eventually.
No, let me tell you something. I heard it
If
one
they
time.
make it back, they will guaranteedly be a new child.
Threaten to send them to the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, not the nice parts. You know, the rough parts. Mexico, the rough parts.
Okay,
threaten
now we're talking.
All
At least they can come back.
Listen, all the American kids. That threaten them because the Caribbean ones know how to act. They're scared.
Yeah.
You know, we still scared of our parents. The Nigerians are going with. You know what I'm saying? The Mexicans, they know how to act. These American kids, they don't know what it's like in these countries. So maybe they need to go, instead of sending us, how about you send them? Okay? Maybe the economy will get back right and everything will get back right if all the Caribbeans and all the Hispanic people run this place, turn it up.
And that's exactly how we get it in check.
You might have some respectable humans in a respectable economy. Something that other countries can respect.
ICE is trying to make.
Look
They're
into
not
other
going to
countries
make it
that
back.
you might
That's
be
why.
comfortable living in. At this point, look into other countries you might be comfortable living in, because the state of America is such that it's not just sending back people from this country, Mexicans who are doing the jobs that Americans are not going to do.
Hello.
Exactly.
And
that's what I just said. I don't see the delays.
On top of that, the tariffs
Right.
that he's trying to impose, and then he's disguising all of this stuff with saying he's going to take away income taxes from your check.
Right.
And that sounds good. That sounds great. Everybody's going to be on board with that. Yes, let's do that. But then, how do we fund the government? And like, what used to come out of your check is now going to come out your wallet every time you go to buy something, because the tariffs are going to blow the prices through the roof.
So it's like nothing changed.
I still didn't get my inflation check. Where did Where's my inflation check?
Farming,
I want my inflation check.
They're gonna have a hard time hiring people to do farming.
Right, that's
so
why they
the
sent all
prices
the
of the
jobs
goods
are
are
going
going
up.
up.
Right.
All the
Prices of
jobs.
imported items.
This is how they're gonna bring the robots to take over the jobs.
Right.
It's like find a way to get into Canada, y'all,
Whole plan.
Yeah.
and get out of this country.
Yeah, they're
It's a time to
making
abandon shit.
it the Hunger Games.
Listen,
for
Africa
real.
giving away citizenship.
I'm
Ghana giving away citizenship
I'm already
to our
looking
people.
into
So
a whole bunch of stuff overseas. Like I'm ready to go.
Right. And listen, no matter what, something brewing will be brewing because this show
We can do this from anywhere.
travel with us
Absolutely.
wherever we go.
Absolutely.
So listen, this is real, people. This is serious. Like this is really getting.
he
to another
purposely
level of
stopped a
serious.
shipment from coming in and everything's spoiled. Like
Yeah, but
lost
let me
millions
tell
of
you what
dollars.
else they're doing. Beware. I know they're doing this in New York. I don't know about Atlanta, LA, and all the other cities. And big shout out to Canada, Mexico, London, all of our listeners, you know, that listen in on the show.
Australia.
Thank you, Australia. Right,
Singapore.
right. Singapore. We want to shout you folks out. We're gonna get you a number that you can hear, and you'll know the number, so you can start calling us because we want to talk to you out there. But this is what they're doing here in New York, and this is really real, folks. If you own homes, okay, that law, tell your parents to get trust, to get live in trust, put your houses in trust, because they are really trying to stop anybody that is not rich already from making money. They're trying to stop hustle, every form of hustling. This is why they're stopping the street vendors. This is why they stopped the music, the CDs. They've been doing this for a long time, but it's getting
It's
even
worse
more.
than just your home.
Right.
Leaving your home to your child is not what it used to be.
Right.
It doesn't just transfer over. You got to go through a lot of steps. You got to fight to get that home if your parent
Exactly.
dies and leaves the home behind. Bank accounts.
And if they have bills that they owe, they're taking it out of the house and
Bank
paying
accounts.
it.
Parents think that my children will be able to access this
No.
money if I pass. Even if it's willed
To you.
you have to go through steps and a lot of hoops
steps.
to get the money
And-
that's in bank accounts. You have to go to your bank and set up a transfer of funds to whoever you want it to go to when you pass,
Right.
not just a will.
Yeah, because they will make them pay fees. By the time the attorneys are all paid up, there's going to be hardly nothing left. They're also passing these laws where if your children can't afford the mortgage, or if your house is paid off and they can't afford the bills for the house, they're
tax
going
on the
to
property
take
tax.
the taxes, the whatever, the electricity bills. Let me tell you what they're doing. They are making the electricity bills, because right now they're crushing the middle class. So they're making the middle class. They're trying to make everybody poor, right? They're trying to squeeze you so much that you have no time for nothing but to work and then go home and pay bills. And they're making the electricity bill so high that they're allowing investors to come in and pay that bill off for you. And now that investor can put a lien on your house. So this is really real, people. They just sent gas inspectors to my home to so-called check the gas meters, which is nothing wrong with my gas meter. And all of a sudden I get a letter saying that, oh, you got some kind of obstruction that needs to be fixed. Now they know 90% of us live 3 to 4 paychecks away from poverty, right? So they give you this bill, and my gas bill, which I don't cook a lot. Folks, I don't cook a lot. I'm always working and hustling and outside. And they increased my bill 3 times. 3 times. And they said they don't have a payment plan for me, right? I just asked about it because I'm like, how you going to increase somebody's bill 3 times plus give me a bill to have to make this obstruction fixed? And the lady tells me on the phone, oh, you're on your meter is reading more than it should because you have to fix this obstruction before we can make the billing back to normal.
Wait, but hold on. How you gonna come in my house on my property and bill me for something that's affect them. It's not affecting you.
And then they threaten you and tell you they'll cut off your gas if you don't let them in your house.
Just like everybody on our block. Oh yeah. They try to take us all to court. Everybody on our block for our driveways, saying that it's illegal driveways,
and then fined us $3,000. No, seriously.
Oh wait,
it's getting really serious in the hood. They're trying to take black folks' homes from them by any means necessary. They're coming up with all these scams and all these things. They're ticketing us for garbage when other people throw their garbage on our front porch. They're giving us the tickets for that. And trust me, all of this stuff, your house can be taken away from you if you don't pay it, because all of these fines that they give you get interest on them. So after the interest is on them, like I said, it'll go into collections. And once it goes into collections, somebody can pay your bill, and now that person can put a lien on your house. And you won't even know this exists. So you don't know they paying your bill
for a long time. Actually.
Yeah, that has, but it's rising now. They just had a whole demonstration in when the people get to protest, because this gentleman owed nothing on his house. He had a 3-family house in Canarsie. I don't know if y'all heard about it. And he had a light bill that went up to $5,000.
What?
It went up to $5,000 because he had tenants in his house that wasn't paying rent.
Gosh.
So he got them out, and their bill was $5,000. They took his house from him.
Absolutely not.
They took it from him. His house was paid off. His house is worth $1.something million. And they took his house from him for a $5,000 electricity bill. It's really real out here. They don't want us to have nothing, own nothing, and anything. So
listen, the main thing here, you guys, because a lot of times too, even with little tickets and stuff, like we need to start reading. Reading is so fundamental, and this is why they did not want us to read. Why? Because things as simple as this. You need to, when somebody tickets you, or when these cops don't even know their laws. They don't even know what they're standing for. They don't even understand their own job descriptions. We need to start reading these things instead of taking it and being like, oh man, I'm about to use my whole check to pay it. No, fight it. Go to court. Go to these court dates. Stop letting them, because if we keep the solution here is everybody is letting them do it. Oh, I'ma just pay the bill because I don't feel like I don't have time. No, sit down, take 30 minutes out your life, read the fine print, because a lot of times you could get out of a lot of these things because they're just doing it because they know you're not gonna read the fine print. They know you're just gonna sit, you're gonna pay, you're gonna take it. No, fight.
Girl, I've been fighting the ticket for 3 years now.
But let me tell you why. This is the reason why people pay it, because by the time you fought it, right, and they realize that it's not that interest would have went so high, and now they done did the damage already.
And
so
it's best while fighting.
Exactly, pay it because you don't want it.
Yes, pay it
and fight it.
Yes,
right.
Pay. That's okay. So, let me Let me make this more clear. Pay it. Because that makes sense. Don't forget about it. Don't throw it away. Because if we keep fighting, they're gonna get annoyed at some point. It came to a point in time where me and T-Lam was both taking public transportation, and it was a lot of stuff going down on public transportation that is absolutely unacceptable. Now, when you go into certain parts of New York City, public transportation looks very different. It's very different. And you know why? Because we're not complaining. We're sitting out here in the cold and storms. And one time I was sitting in the middle of in the middle of a snowstorm, waiting 2 hours. 2 hours for a bus.
And then when it came, it passed you by.
It passed me by. It passed me by. I stood in the middle of the road, waving my hands. Please, Jesus, let my hands turning blue because I'm getting frostbite. Mind you, I got on hand warmers, and 2 pairs of gloves. Not 1, 2 of them. Okay? Soon as we start complaining, we complain about everything, every little thing, everything that happened on that bus line. And now it's a completely different. We need to start writing these letters writing letters, complaining, calling, because you know what? You sit and you go into these neighborhoods that are predominantly a different race, and you complain about how they have things that we don't. You know why? Because they complain.
Right.
They write letters
They
to
write
the congressmen,
letters.
to the assembly.
They go down there.
They go up there.
Senators, they write letters.
They go up to the meeting, the town meetings. You need to know who's your borough president. You need to know who your mayor is. We need to know these things. Like if it's one
and
thing,
not already know it, hold them accountable.
Yes, write the letters. Go up to them, bother them, but make them do their jobs.
Because
We are putting these people in office. I was just having a conversation today about how all these politicians are liars. It's the worst of two evils. It's our job as the people that put them in office to hold them accountable. If we're putting them in office, they're doing things that they're doing the opposite of what they said they're gonna do, and we're just sitting there complaining about it, yelling at our TV. No, write that letter. Go up there, call their office, bother them, make them pay attention.
We have an election coming up.
Yes.
What, 6 days?
Yeah.
5 days?
I'm so conflicted.
New York City
I really
mayor?
am. I'm so conflicted. I really don't know who to vote for.
Me neither.
I'm dead serious.
I think about the experience versus the face, I want to say, of the Democratic Party. You know, and
14 minutes.
I don't know. I'm conflicted too. Like the experience says a lot, but this guy says a lot also.
Exactly, and they've been catching him in different lies as well. So it's like, what do? We don't know, but we're gonna change up the monotony of the.
We're gonna hold them responsible. That's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, when they get in, but it's
New York City did not do a bad job holding Eric Adams responsible, and that's why he's out of the race.
Right.
He will not have a second term
People
because
are
the people spoke.
Yes, and people, they're going to learn one way or another. They may think that they're going to get away. We get them in. We're going to hold you. We're going to hold you just as accountable. Get you up out of office. We're going to keep
do that.
doing it.
We let people get our votes, and we let them get our community,
Yes.
and we just sit back and be like, okay, no more. It's time to not do that. It's time to step up, stand up, and we gotta
keep
doing
doing
it back in us in this day and age. You know,
keep doing it till they learn. Because at the end of the day, they need our vote, and that's what they have the 3 branches for, to hold everybody accountable. And the reason that they're not being held accountable is because they teaming up together to just do whatever they want and run them up. But it's our job as the people that vote them in. Now we won't hold you accountable. Now you're impeached. Now you get up out of here. Now you can't run again. Now you're not getting voted for. We're gonna keep doing it till they learn. Thank you.
Yeah. So on that note, we're gonna do a quick mix. We got the rush hour mix coming in real quick, and then our guest actually made it in. So we're gonna try to squeeze them in real quick, and then bring them back probably next week, because again we have weather problems down here. So on that note, we're giving you the DJ GQ with this rush hour quick mix. All right, y'all, sit back and enjoy.
You Kingston and Welling, soul in the place.
Protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. I'm begging for some strength when I get weak. Must beware of the mark of the beast.
Show her the way. Guide me through these evil roadblocks. I cannot keep the faith. Them can't trim my naughty dreadlocks. Say a little prayer for a sunny day. Can't take the sky when it's so gray. Jah give me strength so I never go astray. Listen what the kings and officers say.
Protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. I'm begging for some strength when I get weak. Must beware of the mark of the beast. Protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. beware of the mark of the beast. Oh, Jah, give me the strength so that I never go astray. As I trod over these hills, over mountains and valleys, please guide me on my way. This is what I pray. At times in life we struggle, but I'm trying to keep the faith. So much going on in this world that is wrong. We're searching for the answers to the questions in this song. Do you have some time for me? Please hear me when I plead and take away this negativity. Yeah. Protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. I'm begging for some strength when I get weak. Must beware of the mark of the beast. Protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. I'm begging for some strength when I get weak. Must beware of the mark of the beast.
They try to clip our branches, but them can't kill the roots. Life can be a struggle, so we're off it is your youth. Don't give me the drugs to juggle, don't give me the guns to shoot. Just trust in Jah and you will find a way to make it through. The race is for the swift, chosen are a few. Babylon asks the question like an interview. Because it's in the paper, do you think that makes it true? Just follow Jah teachings and you're gonna make it through. Cause
protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. I'm begging for some strength when I get weak. Must beware of the mark of the beast. Protect me from the evil in the streets. Protect me from the robbers and thieves. I'm begging for some strength when I get weak. Must beware of the mark of the beast.
I Jah work, 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 I Jah work. To Kingston and Welling, soul in the place. I Jah work, I Jah work. Open your head. I Jah work, I Jah work. Yeah, man, I know Kingston. Hear what the man said. I Jah work, I Jah work.
Been 2 years since the world stopped, and I just got my third shot. If the third time's the charm, then what's the pain in my arm? I just heard pop, pop. Goes a needle, the sequel, the 38 special delivery for my people, and it's on time. Just turned 40, but I'm still on my Amazon Prime. Analog lines on a digital scale, by faith and not sight. When I write, it's invisible braille with chemical trails. It feels like I'm feeling myself, but I'm outside my physical self. Like astral plane and not a captivity, no capture is captivating. Black hole, Afro-American gangster, black flag hanging, you know what I'm banging. No gang signs, no sign language, I'm here if you know what I'm saying. Or redefine, predefine more information. Pay a finder's fee to find your location. Find a landline to get you out of the matrix. Call your mama like mama, I made it, I'm a made man. No more strange fruit and strange lands. I don't know the change of shape's hand. Amen. Been 2 years since the world stopped, and I just got my third shot. If the third time's the charm, then what's the pain in my arm? I just heard pop. Been 2 years since the world stopped, and I just got my third shot. If the third time's the charm, then what's the pain in my arm? I just heard pop. I mean, I did turn 40, and as the world turns, I had to turn the page on my story. Grew up with the 40s, limousine bags in the dungeon with a 40. As a newest member of the 40-40 club, I'ma get right one time for the plug. I'ma get right all night on some drugs, and if you're really running, then you might call me now, that's my nickname. Bridges on my neck, that's a big chain. Traveling car deck in the kids' game. Married with a kid, I'm a rich man, fucking up your couch like I'm Rick James. Go, it's your birthday, what's your birth chart, your birth time, your birthplace. All I know is I was born on third place. I'm the third of my name in the first place. Earth side, earth been make the earthquake. Kicking up dirt like it's Earth Day. I'm my worst behavior in the worst way. You should try to take them down on the first date. Might take a couple dollars at the church plate. On my Stephen A. Smith, it's my first take. Woke up and chose violence in the workplace. Made the beat work like a work day, and I just let my words play. Been 2 years since the world stopped, and I just got my third shot. If the third time's the charm, then what's the pain in my arm? I just heard pop. Been 2 years since the world stopped, and I just got my third shot. If the third time's the charm, then what's the pain in my arm? I just heard pop.
And this is what we call a child known as a studio baby. She also will bring him to protest with her and march against other police brutalities. Now, this goes right along the line of all the things we've been talking about today. So this is definitely a great guest to have in the building. Back then, both soul music and black people uprising played a pivotal role in his life, which molded him to become who he is today. He's considered to be a motivational, revolutionary rapper by the name of Mr. F.L.I.X. F.L.I.X. meaning Mr. Forever Lyrical in all times. What's up, Mr. F.L.I.X? How you doing?
My pretty good. Weather nasty, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. I'm thanking God every day, no matter what the weather is.
Yes, and you looking great too. He up in here dip, y'all. Y'all better listen. I said dip, so you already know my era. Y'all better get on that YouTube and see what he working with. But yes, we thank you for coming in. Yes. How was the travel? You was bumping into a lot of puddles and stuff?
Yeah, there's a lot of puddles, but mostly accidents and people blocking me, you know what I mean?
Right.
By, you know.
Get a little rain and people don't know how to act and don't know how to drive, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, happen to y'all out there in LA and Atlanta? People just, it rain a little bit and everybody want to block up the traffic. But yes, again, tell us a little bit about yourself and what brings you here to this place where you're at today in music and your revolutionary walk and so on and so forth.
Okay, well, I'm an artist that's seen a lot of problems and issues in the world, and I just didn't like it, and I just wanted to speak up against it, and I just, instead of just speaking up against it, I'm gonna put in my music as well.
Right.
So that's what I'm trying to do, but you know, at this point in time,
You're not trying to do it, you're doing it. We heard your stuff, it was in the hot mix, we was bopping to it.
Well, I mean, I'm with more people here, but I'm thankful for it. You know,
yes,
appreciate
brother.
it.
We got some great music out there. We really enjoyed what was. So where are you from? Because you say you're from the roughest part of Brooklyn.
I'm from a place where the original 50 Cent came from. Where they call 50 Cent, you know, 50 Cent the gangster. I'm 50 Cent the rapper guy's name. 50 Cent the gangster. I'm from Fort Greene Projects. That was known for being one of the worst projects in Brooklyn. Back, you know, a few years, decades back, until Brownsville took over. But anyway,
no, Fort Greene has this reputation. I didn't know 50 was from Fort Greene. Though. I didn't even from Queens.
Well, he used to be in Fort Greene.
No.
Jackson.
Jackson.
The gangster.
Oh, the gangster, real 50 Cent. Oh shit! Hold on, hold up.
By surprise too, I say.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let's get that real straight right now. Recognize. He's talking about back then. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah. You see my face. You know I'm young. You look. I'm sitting here. I'm like, wait, what? Is there 250?
She's like Marcy, son.
Right. I'm sitting here. I'm confused. I was like, I thought Pink House was back. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm over here like I thought it was Marcy.
Right now we on No Street Ave.
And then they like 50 Cent. I'm like, they like not 50 Cent the rapper. I'm like, there's another one. Wait a minute. I don't know
we are a show geared around independent artists and new artists.
Right.
So a lot of them are going to be young, so let's clarify.
Right.
A lot of rappers took their names from old gangsters like Rick Ross.
Right.
Like 50 Cent. Those are old gangsters.
What?
A lot of rappers took
And they
their
let them
names.
take it
home.
You know.
Right.
Well, 50 Cent the gangster is deceased, so.
Right.
But they said they have a documentary where they said if he was alive, would 50 Cent the rapper use his name?
Right. Probably not, because that's what real gangsters.
Right, because I was very confused. I was like, what is going on here?
Let's unconfuse the baby.
Yeah, because look, clearly he's teaching us a history lesson, guys. Get up. Get up with Mr. F.L.I.X. I don't know.
Get with Mr. F.L.I.X.
I don't know. He's here to teach the history. He's activated.
So how did you survive that era?
Well, I'm a warrior. I got Cherokee Indian in my blood.
Ooh.
This is my native land where we
there we go.
hunted on.
Tell them
we survived as warriors.
And tell them give you a check.
Even to this day, the Indian bloodline is in me, and I'm a warrior, and I survived any difficulty. Plus, with the help of God, of course.
There we go.
But did you ever fight for your reparations?
I fought like 100 people growing up.
No, for your reparations. For your reparations.
What do you mean, like what?
Your checks to be a Cherokee Indian. You're supposed to get checks.
I got black Indian in me. I believe
we're not supposed
earn
to be
both
paying
on
no
reparations.
taxes.
I believe I earn both reparations.
I
mean, I'm Indian and black too. You know what I mean? Shoot, black people.
They still fighting about us African Americans getting our fair due. But Cherokee Indians, y'all supposed to be. We supposed to be getting out. I'm saying y'all. I'm part. Give my check.
But
decorations and all that.
I speak up for the Cherokee Indian. I got a song where I speak about the Cherokee Indian.
Hey, so you do your history.
Are you connected to
like there's no way that I'm gonna go away. I'm a native man. It's in my DNA. I got a real plan for the native land.
Let's
How
go.
ho, hey, I'm here to stay. Yo, cowboy, ain't no wordplay. Trying to kill Indians like the old days when you sold slaves. Ain't no denying it. Fuck your product. We ain't buying it.
There we go. Hey.
And speaking of the product, we're not buying it. We're having a blackout for
That could be the anthem song.
Christmas this year. So all the black folk listening, we're not doing Christmas because these
Or
people want to take
Thanksgiving.
our food stamps and all
Or
of
Black
our
Friday.
spins
Right.
and things them. So we're not going to make them richer.
We doing Christmas. We're just doing a lot of top stuff.
I just
Oh,
Black Friday.
we're doing Christmas. We're just buying from black
yes,
shops.
yes.
We doing Hanukkah. We ain't doing Christmas.
But I just want to say one thing. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. I don't celebrate Halloween. Most definitely, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. You know why?
Right.
And I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't celebrate none of these forced man-made holidays.
Hello.
Only worship one. Celebrate one holiday, and that's after I fast for 30 days.
Right. I hear that.
And that's for the sake of God. That's the only holiday He commanded us to celebrate.
Right.
Wait, what day is the fast? After the fast? No, I know, but I'm saying like, what is there a
Ramadan.
specific? Oh, okay. I'm like, what is the specific?
Is Eid the holiday after Ramadan?
Okay, see, that's what I was trying to clarify. I'm like, what's
So
the
what is
holiday?
your definition of a fast? Because people fast so many different ways. Like, what is a fast to you?
The real fast is from starting your fast from before the sunrise and right before the sunset.
Oh, so it's not
fast between there. You don't drink water or eat between that time, but you feed your mind with knowledge.
Right.
Instead of the worldly desires that feed your physical body.
Okay. So it's no specific food. It's just you can't eat between sunset and sunrise.
Well, I don't eat pork, so
Right.
I can eat any type of food as long as not pork and anything else that's forbidden in my faith. But you can eat and drink anytime way before you start fasting.
Right.
I drink a lot of water during the night, so that way it will sustain me during the day.
Okay.
And because water helps you live longer than food.
Right. Oh wow, that's really, really interesting, and I applaud you, brother, and ask that you keep that journey going.
Of course,
You know?
I got to. You know what I mean? I got to be disciplined. When I enter this field of the world, they got to know that I got control of myself.
Yes, definitely. So them tracks that we were listening to earlier, we're gonna play some stuff in a few minutes. But where did you do the beat for them? Did you tell us about your process of making the tracks?
Okay, what songs you played?
We played all of them, right?
I played Take Key, Bless Me, and right now the instrumental to Know About is playing in the background right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's about politicians who don't know about us. They don't know nothing about us.
Right.
You know what I mean? We got to remind them about what we're going through in our crisis that we live every day in society, right?
So as a Gen Xer, I have a question because they say that they say I'm old soul. So really, am I part of Generation X? But I'm about to come at my generation real quick. Okay? They say that we have really short attention spans and everything. So how do you? Because I know a lot in your music is spreading a message and things of that sort. So how do you feel like you can make it? Digestible for my generation? You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing to connect my generation to your music? Because I want them to get into it. Because clearly you're teaching us something. You just told me a lot.
In the few
minutes that we just spoke, you just told me a lot. We joking around and everything, but you really just told me a lot. And I feel like it's a lot that we can learn from you. But I know sometimes they don't give, because of the cloud thing and because of it's not digestible. They don't give new things a chance. So how do you feel like you're connecting with my generation, like making it connect?
Well, first of all, I feed the industry or the fans little by little, teaspoons at a time. You know,
okay.
Because you can't feed them all at once because they're gonna get too full.
And where can you get those teaspoons?
But the music, you know what I mean? I put the music out, little by little. I got music that has the message with it on drill tracks as well as boom bap and techno and Jersey drill. So that's how I connect with the young youth. I put it on beats that they relate to.
Okay.
That makes sense.
And where can we find your music?
You can find my music on YouTube, Music YouTube, or you can find it on Spotify, other platforms. It's playing on all platforms.
And because nowadays with the whole streaming situation, I think they're saying we're getting like pennies on the dollar for the streams. So what do you feel is like the best platform for us to listen to your music for you to benefit? YouTube. Everybody can take YouTube right now. Spotify. So get with Mr. F.L.I.X on YouTube, you guys, because going along with the theme of today, we want to make sure these artists are getting their fair due. He put a lot. He puts a lot of knowledge, a lot of love, a lot of time, a lot of energy into his music, and he's teaching us a lot of stuff. And honestly, it's fire.com. Yes. So get on YouTube. Is it Mr. F.L.I.X? Is that your YouTube?
Mr. F.L.I.X. That's MR.F.L.I.X. My name is copywritten. No one could use it.
Yes, here we go. And we strongly suggest as well get your own website so you can actually get your get people to stream for $1 or whatever. An artist that came in last week, which was Snubs, mentioned that. Yes. So that's definitely something that you want to do, so it could go to you. These major corporations have changed the game because we were making too much money and they got mad when we learned how to become independent. So now they're making the independent, trying to make it worth less. So they once again can capitalize. When they can't capitalize off of us anymore, it's dead. They end BET Music Awards, they end the Soul Train Music Awards, they end the MTV Music, because all of this is to hurt us and try to crush our dreams. But with shows and stations such as ours, we're keeping it live. But we're gonna go into the track by you. The song that's playing in the background right now, you could go ahead and introduce it to the world.
And before I start that off, I'm an entrepreneur.
We're going to get into that. So let your music play.
So the name of the song right here is called Know About. It's about politicians who think they know about us, but really don't know nothing. So we remind them.
Know about, and you heard it here first.
For years, I've been trying to figure out what are these politicians politicking about, because they can't get telling them saying they're going to do this and do that, but the promises are the promises, and they never do nothing. There's never no truth in their speech, only politics. You mix it with the word magician, you got politician. It's obvious they practicing some type of witchcraft to manipulate the masses and people who believing in the bullcrap. But Mr. F.L.I.X is here to finally free the whole hip-hop world with this real rap, because they can never dictate us. And that's a real fact. What do politicians know about? The poor struggling in the hood. What do politicians know about? 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 Nothing about us. Excuse me, profanity. What do politicians know about? 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 Politicians don't know about. Politicians don't know about. Politicians don't know about. Politicians don't know about. Fuck the rap, I'm speaking out. Politicians know about. Babies having babies nowadays. Politicians know about. Pornography always on display. Politicians know about. Kids having sex at a young age. Politicians know about. Too many black people dying from AIDS. Politicians know about. Rights of people who was led astray. Politicians know about. Redemption is the only way. Politicians know about. Forgiveness only if you pray. Politicians know about. When you face violence, you can't walk away. Politicians don't know about. Politicians don't know about. Politicians don't know about. Politicians don't know about. I'm speaking out. Politicians know about. Every day a black man in court. Politicians know about. A good dad paying child support. Politicians know about. A rapper named F.L.I.X from the fort. Politicians know about. Teaching my people what they never taught. Being God's law. They never saw. A project prophet born day. This messenger came a long way. Those politics don't know about. Those politics don't know about. Those politics don't know about. Fuck the rap and I'm speaking out. Politics know about. Illegal search by the cops. Politics know about. You get surrounded by right hours. Politics know about. A black boy really knew their powers. Politics know about. You rep your hood and you earn your props.
Yeah. What do politicians know about? We got Mr. F.L.I.X in the studio with us, and that was his song that's been out for how long? When you put that?
This song been out for like say several months. I'm not sure, but I'll be putting up singles randomly until I build up my catalog.
Yeah. So tell us again how to find it, because we have folks trying to find the song on Spotify. We found it. Okay. Yeah. So just tell them again, the people out there listening and the people in the back, how to find you?
You can find my music on Spotify or music on YouTube.
Mr. F.L.I.X.
Mr. F.L.I.X. That's R and that's MR.F.L.I.X.
Okay, Mr. F.L.I.X, y'all. Hope y'all shazammed it. We're gonna get back into this interview with Mr. F.L.I.X. Not only is he a motivational speaker and a revolutionary rapper, he also has his own business. So you want to tell us about that?
Yes. My business is called F.L.I.X Works 14. I established it in 2014. My first customer was Fabio Foreign.
Nice.
I made shirts from him, and ever since then, I just got inspired to continue on. I started making hats, going to events, making hundreds of dollars, and starting to build my business. Even though it fluctuates at times, went up and down. But I'm here today to present some hats.
Thank you. Here's the big hat so we can show it.
Check it out. These are hats out there for the show, for the broadcast.
Let me put them on the screen.
So I saw something growing from a distance.
Look at this, y'all.
This type of work I do, professionalism.
These hats is fire. Listen. If you on the YouTube, we gonna post it up on Instagram as well. We gonna post these up.
And plus, y'all can pick any hat y'all want.
Oh, well, look, I'm picking mine first. But I know about me. Wait, hold on. Ooh, me found me one. Yes, I'm sorry. I had to take this one. Official Sumthin Brewing hat.
I know some people wear it.
Look, I ain't do my hair today, but we're going to switch it up real quick.
Yes. Her favorite color is royal blue. So let me get this royal blue.
GQ, what you got?
That's my favorite color. Thank you so much.
Left. Wait a minute. Everybody just over here grabby.
Second favorite.
What's going on here? You want to pick? You got yours, Don?
No, yeah, I'm with you.
Like, this is crazy.com. Listen, we got the fire hat. Again, y'all better go to the YouTube to see what we talking about. If not, we're going to put it up again.
Love it.
We'll put it up on the Instagram page. She likes all of them. She would say that. Where's my hat? Oh, it's on my head.
It's on your head.
Yes, hold on.
So make sure y'all go to F.L.I.X Works 14. That's my Instagram page for my business line. And I got my music line, which is Mr. F.L.I.X. That's MR.F.L.I.X. Stands for forever, lyrical, and all times.
Yes, you will have our business when we do our next set of shirts or whatever we got going on.
Yes,
and again, we also believe in giving back to our supporters of the show.
Yes.
We will be generating an event before this year ends, so we would love for you to come through. We're going to give you a booth. To sell your items, and we want you to perform as well. So that's how Sumthin Brewing 105.7 The Phase gives back. Meet me on TV now. All of our affiliates and our family members, Capadon Entertainment, we all here, we all family. Black Widow family, DJ GQ, Big Kev, Isis-Imon, Top Diamond, and your girl T.
Let's do it.
we all family. It's all love. We got one more minute before we have to go off the air, so we giving you the floor to say what you need to say, and shout out who you want to shout out.
Well, I like Sumthin Brewing. I like to thank Sumthin Brewing for inviting me to the interview today, and apologize for my lateness, but because of the weather,
you're never late.
It couldn't stop me from getting here. Period. So I'm here.
Yes.
You can't. That's what's important. You're safely.
Right.
You showed up.
I mean, so
and you showed up with hats. But we got some snacks for you too. If you
Okay,
want some snacks.
yeah, I'm gonna take you some snacks. That's
It's
for sure.
okay, baby. We just too early.
I got the munchies. I'm gonna take you some snacks now.
Listen, we love the snacks. We love the snacks up in the station. But yes, y'all, that was Mr. F.L.I.X. We asked you to tell a friend about the show. And let us know what you thought about Mr. F.L.I.X music. We're going to keep him in a hot mix. You're going to catch him each and every Thursday from 5 to 7 live here and direct. All right, y'all. We see y'all next week. Be safe out there. Love on each other. And have a great rest of your evening.
Salute.
All right, y'all. Salute.
Something brewing.
Brew it up, yeah.
Something brewing.
105.7 on your dial.
If there's something brewing, know it's that Iced tea. Call up Top Diamond, get if you chat to me. We got the 3 top notch, chuck running shot. The aromatic slab, best better back door up. But we running it all the Roxy, sipping it, still in the right shit. 562 hot sip, 5 to 7 live every Thursday night. Miss Sexy, bottom mine. Something brewing. Get money, yeah. Something brewing.
105.7 on the dial.
Something brewing.
It's your girl,
money,
Telia.
Something.
Come on, y'all.
You can check us out from 5 to 7 every Thursday straight.
105.7 on the dial.
The face.